Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch. Welcome to another Gems of War video. So we are going to do Journey. I'm going to show you some teams for Journey. But before I jump in that, I want to just to give you a piece of information that I forgot on the weekly news video, the weekly spoilers video. So on the last campaign pass, Kingdom Pass, yes, in the last Kingdom Pass, there was a legendary troop called Commander Down Earth. So if you did not buy the campaign pass, as I did not too, you can get it now in chests. It has been confirmed. Insane Witch already has it, and other players already confirmed it too. So Commander Down Earth is now available on chests, glory, gems, and guild seals. So just to let you know, there is a new troop that you can get. It was the legendary troop from the last Kingdom Pass. Now Journey. Let's start with Journey. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams to show you. But first let's go to the shop. So I am going to buy easy buy button. So I am going to buy till tier 6. But if you cannot do that, at least try and buy to tier 3. Then you get the new troop and also the new weapon, and you will help your guild a little bit. So easy buy button, and we get an orb in the way of doing that. No mythics. Ooh, orb of forging. Yay, orb of forging. Now fight. So always do the high level, the more miles battles. So paste and paste. If you can, always try and do the battles that give you more miles. So on this team we have okay, so the order of the teams today, it will go from low level to high level. It will gradually increase: low, high, mid, high. The high of the highest. It's not how to put it. It's not as much for low level players. Is more or less for the low level of the fight. So Tom Knight will destroy a column, gain a number. Okay, so I have been corrected. Tomb Knight will destroy a column, gain a number of armor and attack, boosted by yellow gems. Yellow gems destroyed, and gain barrier. So it will poison enemies when doing skull damage. Is immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark, and reduce damage from skulls by 30%. Next, so this is the Pathfinder. It's the journey captain, so to speak. So don't forget to always use it in all the fights, all the teams. So I am going to ascend it to mythic and trait. Make sure you have the third trait active, because this is the one that gives you the bonus on the miles. And level up. So drowned wanderer will deal a number of damage to an enemy, create 2 blue gems boosted by undead allies, and he is immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark. There is a 15% chance to create a ghost gem when my turn begins, and gains times 2, times 2.5, 3 times miles in your journey event based on the ascension. So the higher is, the better. Mythic, it's the best one. And go back. And we have Scarab Blade that will explode a number of purple gems, grant a random status effect to all undead allies, then summon an undead troop. And we are using Elementalist. So let's go to fight. Okay, we have what we have. Match 4 on reds. Not that is good, but well, it will entangle. It's good, but it's not what the color we want. Okay, let's destroy a column, this one, and let's explode the board. And cast Vlad the Unsated. It is a very good troop. It was a troop that we got also in a journey way back. A long time ago. At least 2 years ago. Okay, let's do another battle with this team, and then we are going to jump to another one. Okay, let's do some blues. Now we can explode the column, this one. Okay, so we will only explode one column, only one. Sometimes it says destroy a column, but then it destroys 3. This one only destroys 1. Let's cast the Drowned Wanderer on Seeker. And now some yellows here. Browns. Okay. And now we explode the board. Cast Vlad the Unstated. Okay. Unsated. Oh boy. Some reds. Some blues. Let's explode another column. Oh no, that was bad. Okay, give me some skulls, please. Explode another column. Come on. Okay, dogs. Thank you very much for cleansing. Okay, next team. So next team we have Lady Morana. So Lady Morana will deal a number of damage to an enemy with a 10% chance to slay them, boosted by +2 for each purple gem, +2% for each purple gem. She is immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark. Reduce damage from skulls by 65% and steal 2 attack from the first enemy on 5 or 4 matches. So 3 traits are very good, Lady Morana. You can get this troop from by opening chaos shards in the Delve Crypt Keepers. So, and Bound Mage, convert all yellow gems to web gems and summon a spirit a spider swarm. All allied elves, we don't have elves, gain 2 life, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark, and he is immune to mana drain, silence, fairy fire, and web. I don't know if it's a he or a she. Mage, maybe a he. Okay, and then we have again Scarablade that will explode and all explode purple gems and grant a random status effect to all undead allies, and he can summon too. And we are using Elementalist again, so let's go to battle. These teams were all tested in every stage. They were tested in various stages of the journey. So these 2 teams are for lowest levels, the next one are for a bit higher, and so. The last one will be for very, very high level battles. So let's cast it on the birdie, because we don't want the birdie to fly. Convert all yellow to web. We can do that because we have a match 6-5 here. 4-5-6. And let's cast Scarablade. I don't know what's going on with me today, but I cannot speak. I twist my tongue a lot of times trying to say some words. So let's cast the Pathfinder on the last troop, which is, what's his name, Drowned Wanderer, and yellow to web. What do we want to do? Let's do some skulls here, and some reds, and it's done. Let's do another fight with this one. And now the yellows. Any more matches? Match 4, no match 4, so let's do these skulls. And some purples, so yeah, some reds, and some more skulls. Now let's cast the Wanderer on the last troop, and this one is done. Okay, so let's show you another team. And nudge paste. Now we have Corpse Mare, that will destroy a row and steal a number of life from the first enemy, boosted by skulls destroyed. So always destroy the row that has more skulls. First trait is not important because this is not bounty, but to get to the other two you will have to trade that. So he is undying, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark, and gain bonus blue mana from blue gem matches. Again, drowned wanderer, the pathfinder of the journey. And now we have crimson bat that will deal a number of true damage to all enemies and gain 16 life. Deal double skull damage versus divine, but I don't think we are fighting divines. And then immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark, and deal double skull damage to wounded enemies. So if the enemy is already wounded, he will deal double damage. And again, Scarab Blade. Just checking. Here we go again. Now, so let's do some skulls. Now, some yellows. Okay. Let's cast Corpse Mare, so most skulls, this one or this one, so let's cast up here. And now what to do. I want mana. So Crimson Bat, let's cast Crimson Bat and we are done. And another fight with this bat, another fight with this battle. Another battle with this team. And so blues. Now we cast Corpse Mare here because it's where we have most skulls. Cast Drowned Wanderer. Always use Drowned Wanderer to get double or triple the miles depending on the level of your ascension. So let's explode with Scarab Blade and cast Crimson Bat. Okay, next team. Paste. Copy the thing. Which one is it? This one. It's the fourth one. Okay, fourth. Copy. So cancel it and paste now. Paste now. So now we have Haunted Guardian that will explode gems in a 3x3 cross. Gain a number of armor and barrier. Inflict freeze when doing skull damage. Is immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark, and has a reduced damage from skulls by 25%. So in a 3x3 cross, I'll show you in a little bit. Drowned Wanderer, Rope Dart that will eliminate all armor from an enemy and deal a number of damage and pull them to first position. So if you have Rope Darts all leveled up, all upgraded, it will entangle and gain an extra turn also. And now next we have Crimson Bat again. I'm sorry if you are hearing my kitty cat. She's playing with a toy and trying to call another cat to play. So let's go to battle. So the Haunted Guardian, it explodes gems in a 3x3 cross. So you will cast it in the middle of the board and you will explode like this, doing a cross. So a 3x3 like this and a 3x3 like this. Don't know if it's more or not, but it's in a cross. So let's do these purples and let's cast and gain some armor and barrier. It will explode a little bit more. It's not exactly those three like that. And now some skulls. So as you saw, it inflict froze doing skull damage. Let's cast Drowned Wanderer on the first troop, because this first troop is annoying. And some skulls, and let's cast Wanderer again, and again. As you progress on the level of difficulty of the battles, I advise you to use rope dart to entangle the enemies and pull them to the front, the most annoying ones that you want to get rid in a jiffy. So let's take yellows off the board because we don't want the birdie to fly away. And okay, let's cast rope dart on the birdie. And then some greens down here. And now let's cast the Pathfinder, Drowned Wanderer, and Crimson Bat to get rid of the rest. So another fight with this team again. So some greens. Okay, what do you do? Blue gems to purple, curse blue to purple, blue to purple. Okay. Can I drop? I cannot. Blue to purple. Okay. So let's take these purples off the board. Oh. Okay, that was not so bad. Can I drop? I cannot. So let's explode right here. And now we do these purples. And let's cast Crimson Bat and cast Hope Dart on the remaining one. And we are done. Now another team. So this one already has a mythic. And let's go. So we are using Doomed Hammer that will deal a number of heavy splash damage to an enemy, +4 per tempering level. So the more you have the weapon upgraded, it's better. Stun all blue enemies and cleanse all blue allies. Explode 4 gems, and if the enemy has a doom, explodes 3 more gems. We are using Elementalist, and now we have Drowned Wanderer, Vlad the Unsated again, and Draculish that will steal a number of life from all enemies. Draculis is immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and death mark. Reduce damage from skulls by 25% and will gain 8 life when dealing skull damage. So let's go to battle. Now, what can we do? Okay, some skull damage and blues, reds. Okay, let's do some reds, and now some purples, and we can cast Vlad the Unsated on Tina, because Tina is very dangerous. And now we have some more reds, and now we can cast Draculis. That is always an annoying one, but no problem. Another battle. With this team, so another battle with this team, and now let's do some reds here. Read the board, woman. Pay attention to what. Oh god. So as I always say, this is how not to play, so I advise you very much to pay attention to the board. Don't do the same mistakes I do. And let's cast Drowned Wanderer on the last troop. And now Vlad on the second to last. And Draculis. And oh, we have a Doom here. You can also cast the Doom if he is full. So this is a more high level team. We are entering the high level teams. So let's show you another team. And now we have Frostfire Rate, Frostfire Rate, that will steal a number of life from the first enemy, boosted by frozen and burning enemies. So this is on Delves, it is not important here. Undying, again immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and death mark, and he has a reduction from skull damage by 65%. So reduce damage from skulls by 65%. Then we have Wand of Stars for the Wanderer's Stings and Cleansing, and the Grey King that will destroy all gems of a chosen color and all enemies of that color. Will take a number of true damage and are mana drained, silenced, and frozen. And is also Undying, so immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and death mark. All allied undead gain 2 armor, and all undead allies gain 2 armor and magic when matching 4 or more gems. 4 or more gems. So let's go to battle. So you want to assess the enemy mana color and cast Grey King on the color that it is most used. In this case we will have to cast it 2 or 3 times depending, but red will silence these 2, and then the other 2 does not have a matching color. So let's do some skulls. Some blues and some greens on the way. Let's steal some life from the first enemy. Now let's cast Drowned Wanderer. And let's cast the Grey King on red. For now he will kill instantly, but as the fights progress and are on a more difficult level, you will have to cast it 2 times, but when you cast, the troops of that color will be mana drained, silenced, if they are not immune. So if they are immune, you will have to cast wand on the cursed choice, so on the purples, on the elemental. It's not elemental. Wait, I will tell you in a bit. Let me get some mana. So cast umbral. So you will have to cast wand on the umbral side, so you can curse everybody and then they will be able to be silenced. So we have a match for here. Okay, we'll cast one now on the cleansing side, and let's assess colors. So we have red yellow, blue green, blue red, and okay, so let's cast Drowning Wanderer on the first one. Let's cast the Grey King on red, and let's cast Drowning, or the first one, no, Drowning. Drowned Wanderer on the remaining troop, and okay, now I'm going to show you another team, another one, almost there, just this one and another one left. Oh, mana gen paste. Okay, now we are entering the immortal era. I am sorry guys, but Insane Witch already did a bunch of fights just so we could be able to test the teams, and he's on a point that Immortal Ossifer is a great help. So now we have Tomb Knight that will destroy Tomb Knight that will destroy a column, only one column, gain a number of armor and attack, boosted by yellow gems, destroyed, and barrier, and gain barrier. Poison enemies when doing skull damage, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark, and reduce damage from skulls by 30%. Immortal Ossifer. The first 3 traits are very good, but we don't have the third trait. I don't have the third trait yet. This is my account. I already have Immortal Ossifer, but I don't have the third trait. This one is very important. It's the most important one because curse and stun a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Unfortunately, I don't have it. So, but at least I have the invulnerable one. All allied undead gain 2 life and is immune to all status effects, devour, mana drain, transform, lycanthropy, and lethal damage. Unfortunately, the third trait has eluded me. I did not get anything yet. So convert all gems of a chosen color to doom skulls. Deal a number of true damage to all enemies. If used in, this doesn't matter because we are not in ancient Kent, so it will not deal double damage. Now, Drowned Wanderer, the Journey Pathfinder, and Scatterblade. It's the Weapon of the week. Scatterblade is the weapon of the week. So, explodes a number of purple gems and grant a random status effect to all undead allies, then summon an undead troop. Elementalist again. So let's go to battle. And what do we want to do? We want to destroy a column with the most yellows on. So this one here, because it is boosted by yellow gems destroyed. And now we want to do some okay, blues, reds, purples, some purples. Okay, blue. Some greens, some browns. Let's cast the weapon and let's cast Drowned Wanderer on the birdie so he does not fly away, and cast Immortal Lucifer on a gem, so let's cast it on browns. And now we do this and this, and we are done. Always try and cast on the color that you see that you can do a match for. Let's show this team again. And okay, let's do some browns. We have a match 5 here. Let's cast Scatterblades and a match on blues there, and Scatterblade again, and let's cast Immortal Lucifer on reds, and now cast Drowned Wanderer on this one that is not entangled or frozen or everything else. And let's cast Tomb Knights on the most yellows, so here, and some more browns, let's cast oh boy, Scatterblade. Why do I want to call it sacred? I want to call the weapon Sacred Blade. No, Scatterblade. And let's cast Lucifer on purples, and we are done. So one more team to go. And this team is for II level. Let me show you. So where is Insane Witch? So Insane Witch is on battles. So he's already traveled 13 plus miles. So almost 14 miles. So he has done 112 battles. He's way ahead. Just so to test all the teams, and this is the last team that he is using. Manage and paste. So on this team it would be very important, especially important, very important, if you could manage to get the third trade on Immortal Lucifer. So for very high level battles, and this third trade is essential. Okay, he says it's not essential, but it helps a lot. So because of the birdie, but so we could silence the birdie, but yeah, it would help a lot if the third trait would be active. So that being said, we have Drowned Wanderer, Scara Blade again, and now we have the Grey King that will silence all enemies of that color and deal a number of true damage. You know the drill. And drain mana and all those things. So let's show fight. Let's show this team do 2 battles with it, and then we are going to end the video. And okay, let's do some purples here because we have a match 4. Now we do some browns here with some more colors on the way. Now let's cast Scara Blade and cast Immortal Lucifer on browns because we will do a match 4 plus a bunch of other skulls. Now do this match on blues. Let's cast Scara Blade again and Immortal Lucifer again. Oh no, you could do so purple. You can also cast the Grey King on the most used mana color for silence, and as I said, this is for very high level battle, so always silence your troops first. Not your troops, your enemy troops first. And let's do another battle. Okay, now let's cast Scara Blade to explode, get some mana, and let's explode again. Okay, let's cast the Grey King on... I'm going to cast it on yellow to silence the birdie or kill it. So if the birdie is not stunned, you cannot silence it, but or drain mana, but if he was stunned, then we could do that. But since I am still on a very low level battle, the Grey King insta killed him. So, but this team is for a very high level. Okay, I'm going to cast Immortal Lucifer on reds and do these skulls and do these skulls, and let's cast Drowned Wanderer, and we are done. So this is the teams that I have to show you. Thank you so much for watching, listening to my shenanigans. I will try and add timestamps as soon as I can, and yeah, this is it for now. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.